Hey everybody, oh, it's Dr. Kim. I'm trying to see if you can see the snow outside. It's snowing. Anyway, I don't know if it's great lighting for me, so I think I'll just do this. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kim here, checking spines and changing lives. And today I'm going to talk to you about babies and chiropractic. So I see kids in my office and I have a little kids corner, and people wonder, like, why do kids need to get adjusted? Why the heck would a baby need to get adjusted? Well, first I want to talk a little bit about what an adjustment does, because a lot of people think chiropractic is about back pain. But the truth is that chiropractic was not intended to be about back pain. And it helps with back pain, as does a lot of other things. What chiropractic does is it helps release the body's own healing potential. And that's what I'm going for every time I lay my hands on somebody, is helping their body work better by helping the nervous system work better. It's so cool. I mean, I'm going to talk about babies, and I've had 2 babies born in the practice. I mean, not in my office, but 2 moms who are pregnant. And I've gone to see both these babies, and I see these little babies. And one time I had my big girl. Here's my big girl's picture right here, my Tay-Tay with me. And I think, how the heck does that little baby grow into a big 12-year-old 5'5" girl? How does that happen? Well, there is a wisdom inside of us that knows what to do. And so many of us run around, we try to take all these things outside of ourselves to make us work better in here. Well, chiropractic, the way I practice, is about healing, it's about maximizing the body's own inner healing potential. Okay, when our spines are stressed, that's what protects our nervous systems. It affects the ability of our nervous system to work good. So if our spine's out of alignment, our being cannot work as good as it can. So I'm going to tell you a story. So when moms are pregnant in the practice, I say, my gift to you is I will come to your house and adjust your family. So I got the text message saying the baby was born. First of all, I have permission to share this story. I'm not going to use any names. But the baby was born. Will you come on over? So I came over, went over to my practice member's house and saw the little baby. Why don't we call her Baby Boo Boo? I love that word for little kids. And Baby Boo Boo had a great birth. But when she came out, the cord was around her neck, and the cord was removed promptly, and there was not a lot of stress from that during the birth. But when I checked her spine, there was a lot of tension in her spine and in her neck, and it was kind of shaped like that. So subsequently, what was happening was little Boo Boo was having a hard time nursing and sucking. And so what I said was there's some what we call subluxation or interference in the spine, and the way I practice is I use a very gentle touch along the spine. Chiropractors, there's different types of chiropractic aside. Some is more of a vigorous type adjustment, or what many people think of traditional chiropractic. I use a very light touch and get really great results. So I did some light touches along her spine, Boo Boo's spine, and she started moving and unwinding. I also adjusted Mom. I went home and I got this text saying, Boo Boo got in some really good stretches, more than normal, after waking from her last rest. She's looking more physically relaxed and her suck seems stronger too. Awesome, right? Then I got another message saying, hi Dr. Kim. Boo Boo got more energy yesterday to let out some good cries and then 888. Would love to have you come visit again today or tomorrow if that works for you. Okay, so life is happening with this baby. Life is happening. All I did was gentle touches to help the brain find the interference in the body and make changes, and the baby is nursing better now. Like, how cool is that? So I went back the next day. I brought my daughter, which she loves to see the babies. Did another adjustment and light touches and little Boo Boo's spine. I mean, you can't see my whole body, but when I do a network spinal analysis, it activates a wave type motion in the spine that helps the nervous system and spine release tension and energy. And she was, oh my gosh, I've never seen a baby move like this. She was moving and grooving, and it was awesome. So I left. We left. adjusted baby and mama, got a text. About 10 minutes after you left, we got a poop. Followed 10 minutes later by a big poop. So grateful for today's session. We were potentially going to have to go to the ER due to raised bilirubin levels if we didn't get a poop today. Like, how big is that? It is so huge. Think of the stress for the family, for the baby, the financial stress, everything if they would have had to go to the hospital, and they didn't. Let's see. After the poop, some spitting up. She had a good eating session and is now sleeping it off. Big progress for us today. So grateful for the work you do for both of us, for me the past few years, and for Babu the past few days. Then again, another text. I've also noticed a big increase in the amount of her legs are moving, the kicking, crawling, belly reflex. Then I sent her a text the next day to see how they're doing well. Just learned she's above her birth weight now, which is a good milestone. So I've been sharing this story in my practice, and I had a mom in on Monday night with 3 kids saying, I wish I would have known this. So please think of chiropractic, a really good chiropractor, because there's chiropractors that are not so good out there. As in every profession, a good chiropractor believes in restoring the function of the nervous system to allow the spine and the inner healing potential of the body work optimally. I believe that every baby would benefit from being checked. It doesn't mean they need to be adjusted, but their spine can be checked. I mean, think of all the stress and tension coming out of the birth canal. It's great to have babies checked. They respond, they unwind beautifully. So if you have a baby, if you know somebody that's having a baby, if you're alive, get your spine checked. It's a great thing to do. So I'm going to sign off today. For today, go out there. Can you see the snow? Drive. Got a 20-minute drive to pick up my big boo-boo down in Bloomington, Minnesota, and back. But I'm signing off for today, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hi, Angie. Bye.